There is a bit of national pride at stake today. We are up against Serbian side FC Red Star Belgrade. The reason why there is a bit of national pride at stake, every other Latvian side in Europe bar one was knocked out by a Serbian team. We need to beat Red Star. Before we play our Red Star game, we did manage to play our first league game of the season. We won 3-0 against Noah Jamala, Taihi and Ali Al-Makani with the goals in this one. Al-Makani is obviously our brand new Omani striker that we signed in the last episode. He's good and he's going to be playing today. So, for the Red Star game, we are reverting back to the 4-2-4 formation that we've played for quite a while. We've got a couple of changes as well in the squad. Adjamani has returned from his injury, and as you can see there, Ali Al-Makani will be up front alongside Oleg's Gorks for this. 15 minutes on the clock, and hopefully the first chance is going to our side. Adjamani's been tackled, but does keep hold of the ball. It's not the best of passes, finds Mikolov, back to Adjamani once again, is going to run into the penalty area. Kauna crosses that ball in, it's a header clear from the Serbian side. Bakayoko controls it, Sergei's Kauna with a questionable slide tackle, but gets away with it. Taihi, he's going to run with this ball, back to Kauna again. Smirnovs runs off towards the right, Maris Mikolov, we need to go off to the right hand side. Or the left. Adjamani's got space if we want to use him. 3 in the box, 4 maybe in the box. Al-Makani's there, and Al-Makani gets his third goal in Skinnz Academy colours. We are 1-0 up against FC Red Star, and we are 1 goal closer to being in the Europa League, not the Europa Conference League. I am fully aware that last episode we did kind of lose after being 1-0 up against Olympiacos, but I've got hope. Maris Mikolov has this ball for us. We're looking very, very good, aren't we, as well? We're obviously at home. Smirnovs is there. He's been fouled. That's going to be a penalty. I should probably know who takes our penalties, but I don't. I honestly don't. But we are going to find out because VAR has taken 63 minutes and we've decided that it is a penalty. So, who is our man to step up and take this? What's going on? Is it going to be Smirnovs? Wait, no, this might be Al-Makani, you know? I think this could be Al-Makani stepping up. It is the Omani striker, straight down the middle. That is 2 penalties in 2 episodes that have ended in exactly the same manner. 5 minutes left of the first half. Smirnovs and Gorks not really playing so well. Neither is Taihi. Titov, Tronikov as well, all struggling a little bit. We are 1-0 up. We should be 2-0 up. I feel like, we're going to sound pleased. Hopefully the second half we can get ourselves another goal. Maybe 2. Maybe 7. Let's score 7 more goals. Is this the first of 7? Taihi has this ball. Plays it to David Titov. 4 in the box. Back to Maris Mikolov. Kauna's there. Does use the young Latvian. Adjamani on the left-hand side controls it well. Through ball to Smirnovs. 3 in the box if he can cross it in. Al-Makani's there. Doesn't manage to get his shot away properly. And it's blocked and cleared. Smirnovs with a free kick. Al-Makani's there once again. This time heads it into the outside of the post and it goes wide. So, Al-Makani, despite the fact that he's missed a penalty, is doing reasonably well, 7.1. Gorks, however, is struggling. So we're going to bring on Sabala. We're also going to take off Taihi for Kaputstins. Sure, we'll do that. Mikolov with a corner. Make it 2-0. If we can finish this match with a 2-goal buffer going over to Serbia, I'll be a lot happier. A 1-0 victory is great on paper. However, all it takes is 1 goal from their side, and it's just thrown completely out of the water. Smirnovs with a free kick for us to Al-Makani. The Omani striker goes for goal and puts it in the bottom corner. Ali Al-Makani makes it 2-0. 67 minutes played and we are 2-0 up. Let's make it 3. Let's make it 3. No, not you. You shouldn't be the one scoring. You have. That's not ideal. Sekovic with the away goal for Red Star. They've had 2 shots on target all game and scored 1 of them. We've had about 11 and scored 2. Mikolov with the ball to Kauna. 3 players on that left-hand side for some reason. Adjamani's one of them. The left-back goes backwards to the central midfielder Sergei's Kauna. Crosses it to Maris Mikolov outside the area. Invites David Titov to come forward, and he does so on towards that right-hand side. There's 4 in the box. Somebody cross it in. Mikolov's gone for goal himself. Fair enough. Go for that, buddy. Maris Mikolov makes it 3-1. That away goal still isn't ideal, but we do have the 2-goal buffer. And maybe if we can go to Serbia and just score 1 goal, that's not going to be a problem. Full time then here in Latvia, and it is a 3-1 victory. But when you look at those match stats, 12 shots on target, Only 3 goals scored. Arguably, we should have scored 4. Al McCaney's penalty was garbage, wasn't it? Let's be honest. We are now going to go forward. We've got a league game to play, and then we'll be back for the Serbian match. The Red Star Belgrade match in Serbia in just a second. We're back for match number 2 against Red Star, obviously over in Serbia. We did play a league game. We beat Levon 3-0, I think it was in the end. Al McCaney also getting on the score sheet once again. Starting 11, we're sticking with a 4-2-4. A couple of changes. I'm expecting a win. Walk away. So as long as we don't concede 2 goals and lose 2-0, we are going to be going through basically at the moment. If we get an away goal, that is going to be perfect. That's going to help us out massively. Not been the most exciting game of football so far here in Belgrade. Half an hour played and not a single highlight. Apparently we have had 5 shots, one of them on target, no highlights. Almost at half time, and we've got the first actual bit of action. Abdul Samad is going to close this ball down, and hold on, it's 3v3 here. He's got an option on his left and an option in front. Oleg Skorks is the option in front, and Oleg Skorks has put that in, but I think he was just offside. The referee is basically going to cancel that one out, isn't he? We're probably not even going to get VAR. We did get VAR, but yes, he was offside. It's close. It is very, very close. And that was the only thing that happened in the first half. So, yeah, it's not looking particularly exciting, is it? I'm going to say you've played well. No, I'm not happy. I'm not happy because some people actually looking at them. Smirnov, 6.4. Al McCaney's not a 6.6. Gorks is struggling. Taihi is struggling. Mikolov is struggling. Adjamani's struggling. A lot of players are struggling, actually. I mean, there's a lot more to come from you. Let's not shout at them. Let's not just belittle them. Let's try and encourage them. Zommers with the goal kick. 52 minutes. So, 7 minutes into the second half. And we've got our first highlight for the second half. David Titov's going to go down the right. Finds Taihi. 2 players in front. One of them's Gorks. One of them is Al McCaney. It's Al McCaney, isn't it? Taihi's going to run off towards the left-hand side instead. Gorks is in front. He's going to probably go it alone because he loves to do that. He does go it alone. Hits it well wide. Not a very good effort. As expected, he does that far too often. Match ratings-wise, we are having some issues. A 6.2 for Smirnovs. We're going to do Troninkov's on towards that left-hand side. Adjamani as well. Actually, you know what we're going to do? Let's undo all of that. Vugels is going to move over to left back. We're going to bring on Troninkovs as a centre back instead. Smirnovs is then going to come off for Kapustins. Do we do another change? Gorks is struggling. Gorks for Saranins. I was going to do Sabala, but Sabala can't score a goal at the moment at all. Maybe Saranins is the man that can do it. I am looking to get a winner here. I'm thinking, and it's probably too soon to say because there's still 20 minutes to play, but I'm thinking at the moment we're looking likely we're going to be winning the tie. But we're not winning the match, and winning the match gets us coefficient points, and as I keep mentioning, that's what we're here for. We need to get ourselves more coefficient points. Taihi's going to run through with this ball, and he's probably going to shoot, and he's going to hit it wide again. He's done that far too often. A couple of minutes later, after Taihi's multiple poor efforts, Kanga has the ball, loses out to Mikolov. Counter-attack time. Here we go. Saranins controls it well. He's one-on-one with the keeper. Come on, Ivars. Come on, Ivars. It's a wonderful save. Saranins keeps hold of the ball, though. Plays it on the ground to nobody. And Red Star can clear the ball. We should be winning this game. Saranins should have scored that one. Now Red Star with another chance, although this is exactly how the Saranins chance came about. It's a header clear. Taihi's going to get there first. Yes, he does. It's 3v2. Taihi finds Ali Al McCaney, and is Al McCaney going to dink it in? He does dink it in, and his 6th goal of the season for the Omani striker. £450,000 is a lot of money for a team of our size, but already he's got 6 goals. That is absolutely ridiculous. And the big news from that goal as well, that cancels out their away goal, and that effectively should put us through into the Europa League proper. Not the Europa Conference League, the proper Europa League. Taihi has this ball. Are we going to make it 2-0? Taihi keeps hold of it as well, into the penalty area. Al McCaney's effort is blocked, and it's cleared. Vugels is going to hopefully keep this one alive, though. We're not going to see that. Instead, we're going to see a throw. Maris Mikolov back to Yanis Vugels. Mikolov once again crosses that ball in. It hits the defender, but we've managed to somehow steal this ball back. Abdul Samad to Saranins. What a terrible pass from Saranins. Maris Mikolov steals the ball back. 10 minutes to play. I feel like there's another goal in this game. I kind of hope it goes our way. In fact, I definitely hope it goes our way. Kapustins to Mikolov. Couple of options on the right. Troninkovs goes left instead to find Yanis Vugel's loads of space as well from the central defender. Crosses that in. Saronins is there. He's taken a touch. And Ivars Saronins, the substitute, who I said might be the one to get us a goal, has got us that second goal. It is 5-1 on aggregate. 2 away goals. We're in the Europa League, lads. Still not quite finished here in Serbia. They are coming forward once again with the ball. Zomers can hold on. We've got 6 minutes of normal time, plus any injury time, which I'm guessing is going to be 3 minutes, because that's just the default, isn't it? Yanis Vugel's back to big Troninkovs. Troninkovs has played really well since coming on, getting his 7.0 rating. Kaputstin's not so much. He's on a 6.7. Mikolov forward, finds Saronins. Is he going to get second of the game? And what a finish that is from the youngster Ivar Saronins. It's 3-0 on the night, 6-1 on aggregate. We are going to the Europa League. We have avenged the other Latvian sides that got knocked out by Serbian sides. We are doing this for Latvia again. There it is, the full-time whistle goes. Those substitutions that we made were massive. They were game-changing substitutions. The moment we did them, Al McCaney and Saronins then getting the goals to give us the 3-0 victory in the coefficient points as well, and the Europa League, which I guess we're going to go to the draw now. I am absolutely petrified by the teams in this draw. You can't see 4 of them behind the head, and that's probably for the best. It's Juventus, Napoli, Sporting, Villarreal, Manchester United, Bayer, Salzburg, and Marseille as the top seeds. We are probably going to be third seeds. We are third seeds. And then you've got some garbage below us. Let's just fly through the first few rounds and see who we might get. Juve and Club Brugge. Don't really want that one. Sporting Rangers, I'll take it. I will take that one. Manchester United and AZ Alkmaar, don't want that. Villarreal, Monaco, okay. Right, this one. This might be the group, actually. Salzburg and Celtic and the Skinnz Academy. I fancy my chances. I genuinely fancy my chances. And then, who is going to be the final team to join us? We've got Maritimo, Mura of Slovenia, and Genk. I don't want Genk. I want Mura. Mura is... Oh, my word. Could we actually get out of this group stage? Could we genuinely get out of this group stage? It's not the hardest of groups. Mura, we should beat them both times. Celtic and Salzburg, I feel like we can beat them at least once each. I think we might have a chance of getting out of the group stages. And if not, if we finish third, which we should, I think we drop down into the Europa Conference League anyway. So this is a good draw. And it means next episode we will be starting our Europa League Group F campaign. RB Salzburg. Are they Red Bull Salzburg? I think they're not. They're Raspbull Club Salzburg, even though everybody knows it's Red Bull. They just can't be called Red Bull. So it's Red Bull Salzburg, and Mura will be our opponents in the next episode. I am fancying my chances. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Building a Nation with Latvia. If you have enjoyed, you can hit the like button. If you're new, you can hit the subscribe button, which also somewhere there might be buttons and playlists and all sorts of stuff. As you've probably realised, I've mixed up how I'm making these videos. Do tell me if you're enjoying the slightly shorter, quicker, more punchier episodes, or did you prefer the 20-minute long ones where I just rambled on for a long time, much like this outro. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.